Alrighty, welcome. Time for some more Minecraft. Here we are back in the world. Now it's been a couple of days since I've last recorded an episode, but I have been keeping up with this Minecraft world, playing a bit off camera. Mostly just gathering various resources, and I know that's a bit tedious to watch, so decided to do that all off camera. But we got some seeds here, which I actually managed to collect from our old settlement, the first one, our founding settlement, I should say. But yeah, I've got a bunch of resources such as the stone here, which we're going to be using today. Oops, got turned around there. We're going to be using that cobblestone today to expand our walls, make them a bit thicker, so we can kind of walk along up top and pretty much finish out this settlement here. It's going to be fun. Another big thing that I've got completed off camera is I connected the old settlement, our first settlement, with this settlement here, with this dirt. This kind of floats in the air and leads all the way back to our first settlement, which helps me out because I kind of get lost very easily in this game. So, but we plan to refurbish this, as I've been saying, turning it into a minecart track. We're gonna kind of expand upon it, turn it into a kind of wooden bridge, and add some support structures as well to make it not appear as it's like floating in the sky. Rather not have that. Rather have it kind of make sense. But I won't always limit myself in terms of the builds. You know, they can be fun. They don't have to always make sense. You know, I would definitely like to build like a floating sky castle or something at some point. A lot of the builds so far have been pretty relatively simple. Still just kind of working out my building muscle, you could say, to make some more advanced builds in the future, because architecturally it's just been cubes mostly, but I'm learning. Gotta keep these lands safe. Better not be any more down here. No. This is still annoying. Oops, I just ate raw meat. Whatever. We deserve a little snack. We deserve a little treat. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. So we're just gonna grab as much cobblestone as we can. Well, let's do half and half, because I am also going to have. I'm gonna use dirt, because we are going to plan on having like a wooden walkway up top, so we're gonna have another layer of the wall on the other side of that, and in between I'm gonna just fill it with dirt so we don't get too many mobs just spawning in the walls. That would be very annoying. So I'm just gonna outline this with cobblestone so we won't be able to see the dirt. But we should have plenty of dirt for this project. Oh yeah. Let's grab what we can. Perfect. And then, yeah, as you can see, all the cobblestone in there is in the chest in my home, and this has just kind of become the redstone chest. I've got like an annoying amount of redstone, but I always try to mine it because you never know, there could be some other resources hiding behind those nodes. I've definitely found a couple diamonds that way, so we'll start from this wall over here and just kind of line it up with dirt. Gonna have to remove some of these torches, sadly. But yeah, kind of a weird process, I know, doing this with dirt. But I guess I'm kind of cheap that way. Plus, I don't know. I want to incorporate dirt into some of the. If I can use the dirt, you know, might as well. Like I'm not using it for anything else, so might as well get some sort of a use out of it. So we're gonna be going not there. But this is just a simple fort, so I'm not gonna make the walls too tall. I was thinking about maybe expanding them in terms of height, making them a bit taller, but we're gonna keep this a very simple kind of build. This is only our second settlement so far, so definitely plan on, you know, future settlements as we go along to just make them more grander in scale. Try to challenge myself further. Alright, so this looks weird, but now we're going to cover it up with cobblestone. Why are you guys so interested? Get out of here. I don't know how I missed that many times. That was pretty embarrassing. But let's try to do this quick. Oops. Get out of here. Always in the way. But not only are we building these, expanding the walls, but we're going to build some watchtowers, mostly in that corner and over there behind the house. And those will serve a purpose of, I guess, general like watchtower. It'll look cool, but also, you know, it'll serve its purpose as getting on top of the walls. And this also helps. I was getting tired of like mobs spawning on top of the walls. It was getting kind of annoying. We don't have any wood on us, but that's okay. I'm gonna line this with wood, and then we'll probably do some gates on the outside as well. Or fences, I should say. Alrighty. And, oops. I guess, yeah, we can leave it like that. I was thinking maybe extending the doors out to the front, but I think that looks good. I think it'd look nice also if we removed this and replaced it maybe with gravel, because a lot of the outdoor paths, I plan on using gravel for those. Let's pick up this, at least one of these. We've got a pretty good reserve of food, so we can let that one stay out there. Let's close the door, just in case. It's just for peace of mind. Alright. But as I said, I know I did a lot of the resource gathering off camera, because due to it being, feeling like it was pretty tedious. And I know this is probably pretty tedious as well, but I feel like there's more value in kind of the process of the builds, and definitely more major progress in the world. I feel like there's more value to documenting that. So really? go one more higher, looks like, actually. But in on some of these walls where there is a lot of space to kind of expand, I do plan on kind of not making the walls, making the walls a bit less flat. So kind of putting like, well, I don't want to do it on this wall, just because it'll look kind of uneven, sadly. But we'll test some things out once we have finished up the new layers, you could say. We'll get this corner done, and then we'll go back over this dirt that we've laid down with some more cobblestone. Yeah, as of recording this, it's still winter time. We're about like in the middle of the winter season, so about to get it's finally getting to freezing temps, and about to get our first snow possibly. So we've been preparing for that. Hopefully we don't lose power. That's the only thing I'm worried about, but we're stocked up on food and we're pretty much ready. So I guess we're going to want to fill this up as well. Perfect. We'll just go ahead and do this, and then we'll do the top. Add the extra layer of cobblestone on top once we build the watchtowers. And I'm not sure how much taller those are going to be. Probably not too much taller. Those will be fun to make though. I think I'm gonna use probably some cobblestone slabs possibly to give them some bit more depth. And we're gonna make them somewhat circular, possibly. We don't have too much room to work with, so that might not be the best idea actually, to make them circular. But for the next settlement, I don't know. In terms of plans, I guess the only way to go up from a fort is to make a castle, so that is a possibility. Who knows, maybe something more creative will come to mind. But we'll see. Going through cobblestone pretty quick, as I anticipated. That's why I got so much. Do some of that. Okay. Awesome. Not even halfway done. getting good at this. I've seen some like speedrunners, and man, they place blocks down like crazy. Like it's insane. I've seen this one dude do like speed builds where he gets like given a prompt and he tries to build whatever it is as fast as he can, and man, it's impressive. Very, very impressive creators in the Minecraft space. Well, this amount of dirt that we've used up is a good indication of a lot of the cobblestone that we're going to be using for sure. So we'll probably have to go back and grab more cobblestone as well. But yeah, now that we have added more depth to this wall here, it's definitely a lot more cramped along along this hillside here. I'm trying to take it a bit slower because it's a lot more annoying when you misplace the cobblestone versus the dirt. Alrighty. And I think after this little section here, we're going to build our first watchtower. It's about to be the end of the day as well, so good time for a break. Whoops. This pick's about to break, but luckily I have a backup, as well as a backup shovel. That's wrong. Whoops. We gotta do some more dirt there. Actually, I believe, yeah, that's right. And then we'll come out this way. Need to do this. Really? Nope. Not quite right. There we go. Wow, almost out of dirt. I was doing so good earlier, now I'm like overthinking it. So many mess ups. Alright, that's the last of the dirt. No? Got a bit more. Alright, it looks a bit ridiculous with the all the dirt, but that'll soon be fixed. Let's go ahead and do that before I forget. Alrighty. And we're gonna build the watchtower in this corner right here, because I have plans to build a kind of shed here, because we're going to have a lot of excess wheat that we're going to need to place. We need somewhere to place it, so. Alrighty, let us grab some more cobble. And gonna want to make some ladders. Let's grab these for now. We'll make some more when we need to. Just gonna place this here for now. Alrighty. So, in terms of the pathway, I guess we're gonna have it line up like this. So, kind of doorway. We do a double doorway, I guess. So, something like that. We'll go like this. I feel like that's... we don't need to delegate that much room for it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it on the right here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, well, actually, no, we'll be able to get down pretty easily. Back. Back from our wall. Okay. Let's see how we want this to work out. So I would like a... Might move the ladders over here. Because I do want there to be a kind of floor, I guess you could say. Let's go ahead and fix this up. I need to place more cobblestone along here. So yeah, we might put it here and then do like a floor. I need the wall to be finished to really to really be able to conceptualize it, sadly. But so far so good. Let's build another thing of ladders real quick. Go back out there and then finish out the top part. We already got some sticks, perfect. Don't need too many ladders. Just build this much for now. Crops are growing good. Alrighty. And again, we're gonna fill out the middle with some wood planks. Oh, that does not look right. Gonna have to expand it, I guess. I should have put dirt there instead of the cobblestone. It's my bad. Same with here. Same mistake. Or, no? We'll just fill up that corner with cobble. Perfect. Alright, we're pretty close to being done here. Let's go ahead and drop down. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and grab... I also got a bunch of wood, as you can see. Just turn all this into planks. And we'll go grab some dirt as well. Try to finish up this wall real quick. That is the redstone chest. We'll just go from where we left off, work our way around. Swap this. Held down the right click there, but too long. Oops. Let's go ahead and just do all the dirt that we can. And we'll add in the cobblestone. Almost there. In terms of the commentary, there is not a lot, but that's because I'm focusing so hard on placing down these dirt blocks in an efficient manner. Just trying to go so fast. Dang it, keep messing up. Yeah, I'll probably just move out some of this as well. I like to try to keep the terrain as natural as possible. Like, I try not to mess with it too much. I really hate having to change it. I like to kind of use the land as I see it and incorporate it into builds, but you know, a lot of the times I just want a flat land to build on, honestly. And yeah, we did terraform this land that the fort is on to be this flat, so maybe in the next build I'll try to avoid that, try to use the land to my advantage. You know, a mountain base would be really cool. I feel like those can turn out really interesting, especially if you get like a mountain with a kind of like waterfall going on. Those can be really awesome. So maybe I'll do that. It's also I also like them because it's like, you know, it's very, very dwarven, you know, in the sense that like you live in the mountain, and then you pretty much live right above your mines as well. It just really makes sense in this game. So we may do a kind of mountain base next. I think that would be awesome. It would also be really cool to connect the settlements. Just have like a railroad going straight through a mountain. I can imagine that being awesome. Nope. Alrighty. Let's go to sleep real quick, and then we will finish off with the cobblestone around the rest of it. Alright, come on in, buddy. You're safe now. Alright. Big day, big day. Hopefully, I think we got enough cobblestone. Start off over here. Okay. Let's fix this thing over here that I saw that I didn't like. Yeah, there it is. This needs to be dirt. Perfect, perfect. Alright. This is the home stretch here. It's crazy to think that, like, almost done with this fort. At least in my mind. It's finished, pretty much. There's always more you can add. But really the only thing is finishing these walls, and then eventually I want to make a little fishing dock over that way. But I rarely, when I think about it, I like rarely fish in this game. But I want to try to take advantage of it. More of just, it would make for nice scenery. And also, it would be nice to have like a little trail leading that way. Have each of the entrances to the fort kind of have a purpose. This leads to the docks, or the fishing area, I guess. There's just a little pond over there. The entrance over there leads to the quarry, the open quarry, and then the ones on the other side of where we currently are leads to the mines, obviously. I like to have a lot of my builds. So far, a lot of my builds just mostly are for the sake of, everything has kind of a purpose, in a sense. But I do really appreciate the builds that, uses the limited block set of beta to make something like imaginative, like, like this, like making a TV, or how you make the couches with stairs and the signs. I love that stuff in this game. Just getting really creative, and using your imagination. And then at first you're like, that what is the point of that? And then you once you explain it, you can kind of see what they were going for once they explain how they use their blocks. And you can see it too. Opens your eyes to new possibilities. The constraint that the limited block set of beta gives is really, it makes it more challenging. And with limitation, I feel like you can, limitation somewhat forces you at times to input more effort, and the output can be pretty great. Is this right? Yeah, I think this is right. We're almost done here. Then we just need to do the top. Place a bunch of wood down. And finish up with our towers. It'll be a lot easier to finish the towers once I can visualize what I really want. But we're done with the fortress pretty much, but we're not done. I'm not done with this area for sure, because as I said, there's an open quarry, the gravel pit, right next to this fortress that I've been dying to dig out, and I'm going to need to dig it out because I plan on having the minecart tracks that I use to connect the settlements. Plan on using gravel to, you know, the minecart tracks are going to rest on top of the gravel, is what I'm trying to say. So we are going to definitely be putting that gravel to use. And I'm very interested to see how deep and how full of gravel that pit is. There's also multiple gravel pits in this area, which, you know, it's something that I have not really seen in Minecraft, or taken notice of at least. So I'm interested to explore them, and probably I'm just gonna, as I've said before, just use it to dig a hole straight down to bedrock and, you know, have it be just a big mine quarry. It'll look neat. I think we're running just out of cobblestone here. We had almost just enough. Yep. Let's go back, grab some more. Go ahead and just grab 3 stacks for now. Alright. That looks nice. I'm glad there's something like here now. Even though it's not finished, it's just nice that it's not just a weird like corner. Okay, let's continue from where we left off. We're gonna have to go back around with wood. And I don't know if I want to make fences. I think maybe I'll just do cobblestone slabs on the sides to keep it looking like a stone fort. Like the gates would look kind of weird now that I think about it. Or fence posts on top would look weird. Probably should have grabbed more cobblestone. I kind of forgot that we still had a lot more to place down along the perimeter. But I think that's that. Cool. Alright, on to the wood phase for our walkway. It's funny, I'm just now realizing we kind of use this dirt as our cement filling, you could say. Just need to get that gap in the corner there. Get to it at some point. Not a big deal. I'm mostly just happy that our walkway is not finding any issues. How'd I miss that? Alright, we're almost there. And I did not grab enough wood. At least we can start on our watchtower here. Okay, so rid of that. Can't really have it expand too much unless we go a bit higher. Oh, geez. Good thing that ladder caught me. I do want it to be... Yeah, this is why I want it to be like right here, because I want it to go up taller. So it needs to be tall enough for some doors, for sure. So it's up, what, 1, 2, 3, it's about 4 right now, I think. Have to go up 5. Then kind of do like something like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. We're gonna have to take down these ladders. Place some torches here for now. And let's go to sleep. And we'll also grab some more wood. Yeah, I'm gonna put a walkway here. And it's gonna go, there's gonna be a tower there as well. Alright, let's see, what's the best way to take these down? Oh geez, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh, I didn't think I was standing on the ladder. That's crazy. Alright, good thing we didn't go too overboard with the ladders. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we need one more. Let's grab some more cobblestone as well. And wood, as I said. Just completely forgot about that. Here's our wood. Okay, let's go ahead and make some slabs. Okay. You're gonna probably need a lot more than that, definitely. Okay. No, we need another ladder as well. Oh well. Just keep it like that for now. I will probably go back with more of the finer details eventually. Oh wow. Not nearly enough wood, are you kidding me? Let's build this over here. Okay, so we need our doorway, which will be like right here. Something like that. It's a bit too... Let's go out right here. Awesome. Really? I don't know, that's a bit off compared to this one. This one's a bit more wide, right? No, they're about the same size. This one's just, I made this one a bit too long. Oops, there goes that pickaxe. There we go. That's better. Well, evidently we are going to have to make some more ladders. Kind of screwed myself with that build there. We're gonna need a lot more, and a lot more wood. Because we need some more sticks. Awesome. Alright. There we go. And we'll actually probably need a bit more. Cool. Hopefully that does it for us. Let's go over here. Finally finish this up. I think we can get rid of that one. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. Do it around the perimeter. That's a waste. I can just do stone. Do the full block there in the corner. Duh. There we go. That looks better. Sweet. How did that get placed down there? Alright, let's go pick up the stuff that we dropped. Okay. We'll go finish out the wood up top and then finish our tower to wrap things up. Yeah, that looks great. And I'll probably make some more minor tweaks to the wall, possibly off camera. As I was saying, I wanted to add a bit more depth to the walls and make it look more interesting, but you know, it's gonna require some landscaping possibly, and I'm not sure how it's gonna look with how small the wall is, honestly. I'm not sure if it's going to look that great. So we'll just have to wait. I'll experiment a bit off camera because I'm not too committed to the idea. Again, this is only our second settlement, so I'm pretty fine with it being just kind of a flat, basic kind of wall. Not too big of a deal, honestly. But so we need to build this up. Let's get ladder going on the left side as well. Don't need it down there. Okay. Then we had it 5 off the ground, I believe. Need to do this. Okay. I feel like this one was. Did I screw this up? Let's see. Yeah, I needed to make it more longer. Dang it. Yeah, that does not look right. I had it right the first time. Whoopsie daisy. So really it's supposed to go there. I need to extend this out. Move these two. Okay. Then we can do this and oop. Oh, I think it got placed on the wall to the right of me. Boom. Then we'll just drop down. Okay, so that's 3 tall. Now I just need to add 2 more. Oops. Oh, jeez. The ladder saved me there. I got scared there for a second. Light this place up. Okay. We'll go ahead and break that off. Alright, sweet. A nice aerial view of our fort. And off camera, I'll definitely take care of I'm gonna put some more slabs along the wall and place some torches. I'll get the exact kind of placing I want because I'm not sure how even it's gonna look. But yeah, thanks for joining me. The fort is really coming together. Still got a couple of other projects, as including the railroad track and the quarry and all that stuff before we move on to a new settlement. But either way, whatever happens next, I'll see you then.